Hey YouTube, what's going on? Coyote here. We're getting out on the water. I got a new posse member. Keith just got his first kayak, so take a look. Say hello, Keith, to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
So Keith's got him an Old Town, and it's a Sportsman.
Yeah.
Oh, a Sportsman PDL 106.
Right.
Let's see how Keith's got this thing rigged out here. Oh yeah, it's nice. Got this anchor wizard set up. You got a fish finder yet?
Right here. It's a Lowrance.
Oh, okay.
5-inch unit.
5-inch Lowrance on there. Okay.
I hadn't turned it on yet.
Yeah. How's that seat?
It's very comfortable. I just took it out for a test spin last week. First one. It sits real good.
Okay. Got an anchor wizard.
Yeah.
Did you try that out while you were?
Yeah. It works.
Works good.
Yeah.
That's a nice rudder. Nice little hatch in the back. Put all your stuff in there. So have you caught any fish in it yet?
I hadn't fished out of it.
You haven't fished? Oh, so you just been test driving
Yeah,
it?
this is the first run for fish.
What do you think about that drive on it?
Well, the drive was real quiet and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed a little tight, but that may just be because it's new.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're
Needs to break in.
yeah, they're pretty tight when you first start them pedaling on them.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Smooth operating.
Yeah. I see you got a wilderness cart for it.
Yeah.
How much it weighs dry with just the kayak itself?
The empty weight is 76 pounds.
76 pounds?
Drive, I think, was 17.
17?
Of course, the seat weighs a little, but not much. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
It's very light.
Yeah, it's foul fabric pretty much. Actually, that's perfect for this spot because you don't have a boat ramp here.
Right.
You have to kind of drag them down to the water.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out here and see what we can do.
Do some damage.
Yeah. See, can we get some crappie? Put on that black and chartreuse. Take out that crappie bite. A little bit of scent. Because they're gonna be, we gotta give them the whole 9 yards today because of this condition we're in. We had a lot of rain, about 2 inches of rain yesterday, and cold front and north wind. I mean, just everything's fighting against it. It's an uphill battle.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So 2 things that help increase your catches: that crappie bite and some scent.
I got all of that.
If they don't bite here, we'll get out of the wind. Let's give this thing one little shot. So it's only like 4 feet deep. Yeah, so. Well, good news. I think they're gonna actually bite today. I got 3. How much you pick up? 1? I hadn't caught 2 in the same spot yet. I don't know if they're just roaming alone or they or after you catch one they spook. See how deep I went in there? So as soon as he hits, as soon as you feel the thump, you gotta come straight up and on. Then they're probably gonna be close to the bottom and tight to the brush. Yeah, probably about 2, maybe 4 inches off the bottom. And if you can, try to hold it there. I know it's tough in this wind. There's one. And these fish in this thing, they want you to go all the way down in there to the bottom. I try to get them to come up to the top of it, and they won't. Yeah. Did you go to that crappie house?
Yeah, we did.
How was it?
A lot of small ones.
A lot of
Caught
small.
a few.
You keepers?
Most are small.
Most are small. But they were biting, huh?
We were getting some bites. They just weren't very big fish. Caught one 13 inch.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
That was the biggest one we had. One lady up there had one that was just under 2.
I caught a 14 inch at the Vera Mills Wednesday. Yeah, I fished Oak Park
Oh yeah.
and over there. How far a drive is that? That's a pretty good drive.
An hour.
About an hour? Oh, that's not too bad. How far are you from that Nolan River, that Fort Parker?
That's
There's a little one. Well, we just got out of the wind. Then those bigger branches may hold. One thing I don't like about this is all that moss around it. I never catch them in the mossy area like that. Maybe those bigger ones don't have so much moss on them. I don't know. Yeah, try this bigger tree here, and then we'll just work this bank line. Oh, this is snow. Over you. Get out of there. Come here. Checking around my stuff. Yeah. 3 pounds, maybe. I caught them on here before. I just they hang out really close to these plowboards that are in the water. Put on some dead river bait here. long is that pole, Keith?
9.
9? Wow, it looks longer than that. Stop, work it. Stop, work it. Stop, work it. Stop, work it. And do the same thing coming up. Keep your eye on your graph. If you run across a brush pile, even if you don't see any fish on it, go back and hit it. You know how I mark a spot, like I'm going along and I see a brush pile come up on my screen, then I look at something on the bank and line myself up with it. Just keep on working. I think around about here lately that everything I've been catching, it's usually been about 1 o'clock. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm not talking a whole lot because the wind is giving me, the wind is beating me up. But I'm trying to hold on this spot, and the problem with it, even with anchoring, is that it changes direction. So a power pole is, you know, really not helping me much here. There's one. That one hit hard. Huh? Yeah. Say you've been catching them on one color, then and they stop biting, and before you move on to your next spot, try a different color, and then see if you get a bite off a different color, because
they may just I don't know, maybe they're watching and they're like, oh, all my buddies are leaving on that color, so, or something, I don't know. But yeah, just try to switch colors before you move on to the next spot. Nice little brush pile here. We're hitting the bottom and coming up on it. That next corner, I think the wind will be even lighter. Looks like it. It's swirling on us. Guys, let's look at make sure, trying to make sure you can see how big these fish are. So it's a pretty good batch of large, 13-inch fish, not a bunch of little fish. All right, YouTube, we're gonna close this day out. That's what it looks like. Most of the fish were in 8 foot of water. Some hit hard, some hit soft. I mean, most of them were on the bottom, and so you have to touch the bottom and come up a little bit. And most of them were tight to the brush, and they were tight. Some of these, when they hit, and you could just yank them out of the water. They didn't even make a run for it. And but most of them did. So it was a good day on the water. Good batch of fish. Gonna be eating good. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that like button. Guys, get out there and get bent.